I admire how much you care for your parents.
Yeah, well,
You've not.
I have to take care of them.
Okay.
They are all that I have. Speaking
Okay.
of parents, Lalo came by.
Hello? How is he?
Good, good, and you're going to admire
We'd
him a lot
love
too.
to.
He
Okay.
loves his dad, and he asked me to find him a job.
I'm sorry, but all the presidential and vice presidential positions in the company are already taken. And I can't think of any other positions that are worthy of a man with his skill set.
That was a good one, Tito. Don't be like that. Find something for him, please. Obviously not doing it for him. I'm doing it for the boy.
Is it a dating app or a gifting app? Which one is it? Well, it could be a dating app. It depends on what
I
the
was
person
just talking
wants.
about you.
Instead of taking care of your son, where is he? I knew you would let me down, that you would not keep
It's
your
both.
word.
Okay.
What are you talking about, Marissa?
It's always the same with you. It's not your fault. It's mine for believing you.
What are you talking about?
Where is Lalo?
At your house.
He's not there.
I dropped him off there. Don't look at me like that. If he's not there, he must have left, I swear.
I don't believe you.
I swear I dropped him off there. If he's not there, let's go find him.
Why do you always ruin things and make them complicated? I should have picked him up.
No, Mom, it's not Dad's fault. He took me home and I left without telling you.
Made in Manhattan.
Let me see if I can.
I'm not going after bad cops.
A man is beaten to death.
I'm inviting police officers
Okay.
to talk
Were they in the same city? Were they in the same country?
truthfully.
Were they both in the US or was it a long distance relationship?
My community sees you, we're coming for you, and we're gonna wear you down.
Shall we do this?
New exclusive
Frank Wong,
episode
oh, wow,
of
nice.
61st Street starts tonight at 8 on Universal.
Long distance. Okay.
I think as an actor, it was very nice to play someone who's not a troubled genius, who is human and has flaws that are recognisable and is struggling with his own moral compass and sense of purpose.
What are you looking at? Two nine nine five four seven. 299-547. You're looking at my beauty. Okay, thank you for your compliments.
Man after her is very bad news.
Because life is in danger.
That
Now there's no turning back.
How do I know you're not in on this?
This could be way worse than we think.
MTN my
Cal has the right to know the truth.
What truth do I have the right to know about?
Cacao. New
I don't
episode
eat palm
tonight at
tree.
9 West Africa time and 10 CAT. Only on Telemundo.
Where were you?
A friend needed help with his homework, so I went to his place. It was for math class.
Why didn't you ask
you okay? What you did was wrong, you know.
I'm fine. Don't be mad. I promise I won't do it again. I didn't think it would take so long.
3,000.
Let this be the first and the last time.
Yes, Mom.
Educational systems nowadays are totally irrelevant.
More extra
What
value.
used to be a platform for encouraging creativity has become a place for controlling children and teenagers.
I just love how passionate you are about the
They don't do
subject.
1 terabyte. What type of movies do you like? I love watching thrillers, action,
To spend time with all these
thrillers, suspense-filled
To be able
movies,
to
you know,
offer them a
kind of movies that
space
make you look forward to,
opportunity for them to fully develop
you know,
their
the end.
talents.
You're right. All they need is support because everything else happens on its own, as if by magic.
Thank you. Thank you.
So for the monthly,
You and I
90 days.
and
Who is
children
doing
like
that
Lalo
one,
are
Pam?
going to do
480
great things.
gigabytes. God forbid.
I think you were a little too hard on Marissa, Tanya.
I just spoke the truth, Leticia.
Yes, but sometimes the truth hurts.
Those are kind of movies you like as well.
For me,
Okay.
honesty is what matters most in a friendship. And I
That's
told
what I
Marissa
like.
what I thought.
Maybe I'm wrong, but she will never be able to have an objective opinion of Victor.
Were you right? You're right.
For example, look at Belinda.
Hey, don't bring me into this.
Why is she with a guy like Hugo?
Okay.
To you and me, it's painfully obvious that he's a total scumbag.
But for some reason, she doesn't see what we all see.
Let's get to work.
The truth can hurt for a while, but if it's spoken with good intentions, it usually helps you avoid even greater pain.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you believe Victor was being sincere when he was asking Marissa for a second chance?
I honestly believed him, especially when he
Monthly.
talked about Lalo.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll be here. Trying to see what data to do this thing for. So
What's up,
for
man?
90 days, that's 3 months validity.
How are you, Goyle?
God forbid I do that.
I want to apologize
480
for speaking to you like
gigabytes.
that earlier.
You don't have to apologize.
I used to
You were
pay
totally
1
right.
terabyte
I
for
should stay out of other people's business.
100k. So what
That's not
happened?
what I meant, Goyle. You know you're my bro. You and I are
What's
tight.
the point in what? The point in what?
You know what, Jerome? I worked hard and played by the rules my whole life. I don't want to mess things up over something stupid. Is that clear?
Don't worry about it. Can I help you with that?
No. I have to ask you to leave. I have work to do.
I'm okay, Bipin. How are you? Hi everyone. Please like and subscribe. Please. The point in live streaming myself. Really, do I have to prove a point to be here?
You take care.
What do you mean by that?
I have to go.
I'm
We're
streaming to
waiting
get
for you.
hours and make friends.
See you later.
If you must know.
You just look more beautiful by the day, Mom.
Cristobal, you are such a charmer.
No, you know very well that I wouldn't lie to you.
That
If not, you can ask Senator Parker.
He's right about that, Amalia. You look better every day.
No.
I made the barbecue ribs you like so much.
That's why I love you.
Oh my god, they removed this option.
Thank you. All right. It's good to be home, finally.
Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I will appreciate. Please.
Discuss with me, Mom.
You know, I didn't think the gossip generated by your relationship with Marissa would have such devastating effects.
What happened now?
Of all the people I invited to the charity dinner for the orphan children of the border, 8 out of 10 declined to attend.
So there's no
It's
more
okay,
1
Mom.
terabyte.
There's no problem.
Hey.
How much do you need for the children? I'll help you.
There's no more
No,
1
no.
terabyte.
It's not
Listen.
about the money, Cristobal.
Hide
The
below.
purpose of this gala event is to create awareness among the more privileged, to make them see that some people are really struggling. But apparently, because of everything that happened with Marissa, the Parkers have now lost all credibility.
Please like and subscribe.
Here you go.
What's this for?
Go to the toy store and buy your nephew one of those cows that turns into a spaceship. Or whatever he likes.
You totally caught me off guard.
Router.
What
unlimited
could that brat like? You have to make that kid love you, Yaya.
social.
He needs
There's
to
no
think
more
that you're the
1
greatest
terabyte.
aunt of all time.
This is not a
We
joke.
need to know everything about Marissa, and that boy is her weak spot. If we can get you close enough to the boy, maybe we can send her back home. How? Get me information about Marissa. What she eats, her favorite brand of napkins, how she brushes her teeth, every detail. I'll take care of the rest. You got
Hi,
it, dear
Bipin.
Mass, but spend it all on something that
Hi.
he'll like. Don't buy a $5 ball and keep the rest for yourself.
No, of course not. He's my nephew.
Why did they remove all
I'll
of
take
this
care of
now? But I beg you.
Do you forgive me for this morning?
Only if you
Router.
promise me that it won't ever happen again.
I love you so much. You know you're the most important thing in my life.
For
huh?
30 days, 100
So
gigabytes.
are you.
Let's go home.
Jesus.
Hey, Goyo.
Hi.
Okay. Let me see.
Is something wrong?
We had a small misunderstanding, that's all. Let's go home, baby. I'll cook.
1 terabyte.
Okay, go ahead. I'll catch up.
Why? What are you gonna do? Nothing happened. I'm telling you.
Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Mega plan. Is now 150k. Only wow.
Are you really going to punish Lalo all
I'm going
night?
to call these
Marissa?
people.
Why did you let him out of his room so we can watch a movie?
Mom, Lalo has to learn that he needs to tell me where he's going and who he's talking to. And please don't undermine me. Good evening, Marissa. Are you still upset with me?
Made in Manhattan.
Well, excuse me.
Good night. It's great that your mom's here. When did she come? You're not here to talk about my mom, are you? Marissa, I know I was really hard on you and I said some inappropriate things.
Why?
Tanya, you have no idea.
Maybe this
who
number them
Victor
give
is.
me.
The Victor you saw on TV doesn't exist. Victor will always be an irresponsible
It's not the
father.
number they give me.
And the whole good dad, I'm a victim act was just for money. They paid him $5,000.
Hi, please like and subscribe.
Oh my God, no.
Mama.
I'm so sorry, Marissa. I didn't know Look, Tanya. If you want us to be friends like we were before, don't judge me. You have to trust me. I've known Victor for a really long time. He's the biggest mistake I've made in my life. Believe me. What's up? You disappeared, Leticia.
No, not exactly. I just wanted to take a break from this place. I wanted to ask you something. The last time I was here, I left with a guy. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't. That guy is so hot. He works at the bank across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, honey. He might just be the one. Cheer up. What was that? You scared him away.
Yeah, I'm just not ready right now, you know? I'm just not ready. No, seriously, I'm scared of ending up with another loser. You know how love is. You just never know what you're gonna get. Love is blind and I don't want to be blind. This is gross. Can you give me another one?
Yes. Goyo. I heard about your argument with Jerome and I don't like it. I know he's not a saint, but you're friends.
Hi.
Exactly. And since he and I are friends, we protect each other.
What? Protect him from what?
From what? I don't know. I do know from whom. Please don't say anything to him, but the people he's hanging out with, they're not good for him. I don't want to get involved, Tanya. So, I better go. Good night.
What a dark night. There isn't a single star in the sky.
Yes, you can tell there's a storm coming.
Thank you,
That's why I
Akshay.
was closing up. And you? How was your day?
If it weren't for Lalo making decisions behind my back and Victor thinking he's the best guy in the world, and my mom coming and turning my life upside down, I'd say it was a great day.
That boy's grandmother is tough, huh? Honestly, I don't think she liked me very much.
That
She didn't even bother
plans.
to hide it. You know what?
That's-
I know a lion tamer from a circus. Maybe he can train her for you.
My mom
Browsing.
fights with her own shadow. But I came to tell you that since I'm working shifts at the hotel now, I can help you with the coffee shop.
I would love
Special
that. But are you sure you're going to have time for that?
offer days.
If it's too much for you, I would understand.
I'll figure it out, Calixto. And I promise I'll stay out of trouble. You'll get to know my mom, and you'll see she's not as fierce as you think she is. With a job at the hotel, helping you here, and Lalo going to school, bam. My life will take a new direction.
Well, in that case, let's go. Come on.
This was the most wonderful day of my life, thanks to you.
Honestly, Joaquin, I am so happy that I took this job and agreed to come work with you.
I'll do everything I can to make sure you never regret it. Have you ever heard of a night with two moons?
With two
Hi,
moons,
please
how
like
was
and
that?
subscribe.
I bet that if I kiss you, there will be two moons. One out there, and one in here. Would you like to find out?
Yes, I will. Hey, are you going to watch TV all night? What's wrong, Jerome? What happened to that sweet husband who used to make you dinner?
Nothing, Tanya. I'm fine.
So, baby, tell me, if you had a problem or an issue with Stanislao or Therese, would you tell me?
Nothing's wrong, Tanya. Nothing's wrong. I'm your husband, not your son. Leave me alone. You made me so mad. I better go and calm down because I'm so mad.
This can't be. This can't be. It was right here. It was right here. Where'd it go? Oh no. Where is it?
Looking for this, dear? Your breath control pills? Made in Manhattan. Is this how we'll have a child? With you taking one of these every day, Belinda? Huh? Huh? Answer me!
Please let me go. Please don't hurt me. Come on, we can talk about it. Don't do it.
Oh. Every pill I find, I will flush it down the toilet. Do I look like an idiot to you? How long did you plan on flying? Huh? I'm going to have a child with you. You'll give me a child.
No, Hugo, I won't give you a child. I won't have your child. I can't have a child with a man I'm terrified of, a man I can't trust. Let me go. No, please don't hit me. Don't do it.
you Victor Mendoza? Depends. Who wants to know? Lucas. I'm Mexican, like you. I heard you were looking for a job. Nice to meet you. I'll go. Get in and you'll see. Don't worry, I'm not a thief.
My chest. My God, I'm sure I left it here. I was talking to Marissa and I left it here. I left my chest right here. My God, where's my chest?
Tell me this number this will give me that day.
Good morning, Tito.
Good morning.
Did you do as I asked?
When have I not done what you asked? Even though
I
I
have
think
typed
it's
this
crazy.
number wrongly. Let me check.
That issue should be taken care of already.
Great.
I think you're walking into the lion's den, but as usual, you know how to deal with it.
Hello? Lalo. It's done, my friend. A promise is a promise.
Thank you, Cristobal. I knew I could count on you. Just remember the deal we made, okay? It's top secret. All right. Bye. So this is where my cute little nephew goes to school. Nice place. Everything's so clean, so fancy.
All right, Estanislao. You know who I am and what I'm here for, so give me back my trust. Starting today, Marissa Luan is rejoining our team. She finally agreed to return after the hotel acknowledged that it overreacted about the incident that took place a few days ago. Welcome, Marissa.
Thank you, Alicia.
So why is it not green? That's the
I'm
correct
glad you
number.
mentioned the incident because I want to assure you it won't happen again.
Yes, we hope so. As of now, Leticia, Belinda, and Marissa are in charge of Mr. Parker's royal suite.
Hi.
I don't know. If you can't find a good apartment, I can simply wait a little longer. And if you heard Marissa didn't take the job at the hotel, then just...
That's the last thing they told me, and I honestly didn't want to pursue the matter. I sent it directly to corporate on another...
Excuse me. What's up, Parker? I'm warning you that... Calm down, Victor. No one is threatening you here, so relax. On the contrary. You came here before to save your family, right? I brought you here so you could do so. Would you like to work for a hotel security department? Made in Manhattan.
Baby, come on, person. I need to refresh my broadcast too. PDF. Hi everyone, please like and subscribe, please. Okay, I have to save this. Save this, but screenshot it. Okay, let me screenshot it. Wi-Fi. For 365 days. Get paid for 12K for 30 days. So 12K times 12 months. Okay, I'm gonna do the math. 12,000 times 12. 144,000 to get hi. Thank you, Lynn. How are you? Hi, Lynn.